So we are at our first ever ski resort. We've been treated to a little trip and none of us have ever been skiing. Madison has been watching videos like of how to get on the chairlift and stuff. So here is our hotel room, which is actually a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, almost apartment. It's huge. I think it's larger than our apartment. So this was the front door, shoe area, closet. This is the first bedroom over here. Has its own bathroom. It also has this balcony. I'm not really sure how, I'm not gonna get out there because it's cold, but there's the mountains. So this is bedroom number 1. Like big furniture, and it still feels very empty. Then we go into the den that I was just in, and it's gigantic and
talk about the Korean style
minimalistic furniture. One of the bedrooms was empty, and the room came with these mats, and these are traditional Korean sleep mats, where you just lay it on the floor. So Eli slept in the very huge den. And then we have the kitchen area. There's Madison in part of her Snow Bunny borrowed outfit. Me, Matt, and Eli have to rent clothes. Our friends had friends that we could borrow some outfits for the girls, but nothing for me and Matt and Eli, so we're having to stop by a place and rent things. Here's our second bathroom. Again, the kitchen, very big. This is the room that Jordan stayed in. She did the traditional Korean mat. And we're off for our first skiing trip. Me and the girls are not very excited because it seems really dangerous. How do you feel about your first skiing experience?
I am stoked.
Yeah. Eli wants to do snowboarding.
Yes, I did.
Thinks he will be an expert.
I will. I saw a video.
I'm afraid we won't even be able to get on and off the chairlift, much less ski. So, all right, that's it for now. Our first stop is renting ski equipment because we don't have anything. So we are going to rent our equipment. So luckily our friends are Korean and speak Korean. This is what Eli wants to do. He wants to snowboard, but
I chose my thing.
well, we need to see what's rentable.
Yeah, this is rentable.
Wow. This is going to be quite an experience. They're trying to figure out how to make us look like Olympic skiers. Okay, we've got to get fitted for our stuff, and then we're gonna have a training session for 2 hours. Our instructor has arrived, who I think speaks no English.
push.
A bit too tiny.
No.
Okay, we're taking a 2-hour lesson. We've already figured out Matt and I cannot fall, because if we fall, we can't get up. The kids got up. We cannot get up. So now we are learning how to do A, and we're gonna slide down this, what looks like a very tiny slope, but I'm sure it's not gonna be so tiny. There goes Madison. We're all gonna look like we're 90 years old. Oh Lordy. You know, we figured we had to at least try once. There she goes. Eli thinks he's already an Olympic skier, but I know. He thinks he's an expert at everything before he even tries it. Thank God I'm the one taking the videos so y'all won't see me. There's Eli coming back up.
Hi, Eli.
That's the problem I'm gonna have. The front is gonna crisscross. What's hard is he doesn't want us to use the poles, right? But I would think I would feel a little better if I could stick my poles in the ground. There goes Jordan. Okay, so we're still in our training lesson, but I am done. I fall even when I'm just standing. I can't seem to stop my butt from going backwards. It's the exact same problem I have when I try to roller skate or ice skate. My butt feels like it weighs 500 pounds and goes backwards every single time. So, I'm done, and I will just record them practicing. Good job! There's Eli, ready for the Olympics. She's getting it. That was a good pace, Jordan. He got the quick ride up our tiny mountain that I can't even stand on. And here he comes down. Eli! Yeah! Woo! Watch out, Eli. Good job, Madison! Woo! Okay, so current situation, I'm hanging. Madison and Jordan are still practicing over there. They didn't want to try the lift yet. I'm not sure if they will. eventually want to. Eli, of course, thinks he is a pro. So he and Matt are in line for the lift. I think it means that they end up coming down this mountain. So I've tried to position myself where I should be able to keep an eye on both locations, the girls and the guys. The problem is I have no clue when they're gonna be coming down this mountain. I mean, gosh, that looks pretty intense to me for someone who's known how to ski for 5 minutes, but I guess this is how it works. Okay. Standing here what feels like forever, and this is the closest thing I think might be them. Eli in the front, then the instructor. So Eli, Matt, maybe. But I'm probably wrong. No, I think I'm right. I think that's Matt. And there's Eli. Made it down the whole hill. And neither of them fell. Professionals. Wow. We're back at the resort to have lunch. Done skiing. Eli, Jordan, Madison, and Matt did very well. I did terrible, and I will not be skiing again. I cannot stop myself from falling down. So now we're gonna eat, and then we go back home. This is the
That is
view
penguin.
from the
That's
restaurant,
what we went on.
and yeah. This is more my pace, having our dinner, having lunch at a nice restaurant. This might be my favorite part of the skiing trip. What a buffet. So they have typical Korean food, then they've got some regular stuff and chicken and french fries, then a whole thing of sushi, whole section of sushi, fruits, and then wait till you see the dessert section. Okay, so here's desserts. Here are some cookies. And then look at this. Oh my goodness.